Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. How are you today? Today I am here with Daniel and we're going to learn 12 Go phrasal verbs that you'll actually use in real English.
Hello everyone, I'm excited because phrasal verbs can make your English sound much more natural.
That's true, many learners know the verb go, but they don't always know how its meaning changes with different words.
Exactly. Today we'll explain 12 useful Go phrasal verbs with simple meanings and real-life examples.
Let's start with our first phrasal verb.
The first one is go on.
Go on can mean to continue doing something.
For example, please go on, I'm listening.
Another example is the meeting went on for 2 hours.
Here, went on means continued.
Great! What's our second phrasal verb?
The second one is go out.
Go out usually means to leave your home to spend time somewhere, especially for fun or social activities. For example, we're going out for dinner tonight, or they went out with their friends after work. Excellent, now we've learned go on and go out. In the next session, we'll learn go back and go away. Let's continue learning more useful Go phrasal verbs.
Great! Our third phrasal verb is go back.
Go back means to return to a place or to return to something you were doing before.
For example, after work, I go back home at 6 o'clock.
Here's another example. Let's go back to the first question.
In that sentence, go back means return to an earlier topic.
You'll hear this phrasal verb in everyday conversations all the time.
Now let's learn our fourth phrasal verb, go away.
Go away means to leave a place or to travel somewhere for a short time.
For example, we're going away for the weekend.
Here's another example. Please go away. I'm trying to study.
In this sentence, go away simply means leave this place.
So remember, go back means return, while go away means leave.
These two phrasal verbs are simple, useful, and very common in daily English.
Excellent. In the next session, we'll learn go through and go over. Welcome back. Let's learn 2 more useful Go phrasal verbs.
Our fifth phrasal verb is go through.
Go through has several meanings, but one of the most common is to experience something difficult.
For example, she went through a difficult time after changing jobs.
Another example is he went through many challenges before becoming successful.
We also use go through to mean examine or check something carefully.
For example, let's go through the report before we send it.
That's a very common expression in meetings and at work.
Great! Now let's learn our 6th phrasal verb, go over.
Go over means to review or check something carefully, especially to prepare for a test, presentation, or meeting.
For example, let's go over today's lesson one more time.
Or you can say, I went over my notes before the exam.
So both go through and go over can involve checking something, but go over is more commonly used for reviewing information.
Exactly. Native speakers often say, can we go over this again when they need a quick review?
Excellent! In the next session, we'll learn go up and go down, 2 phrasal verbs you'll hear in everyday conversations and the news. Let's continue with 2 more useful Go phrasal verbs.
Our 7th phrasal verb is go up.
Go up means to increase or to move to a higher place.
For example, the price of coffee has gone up.
Here's another example. We went up to the top floor by elevator.
In the first sentence, go up means increase. In the second, it means move higher.
You'll often hear go up when people talk about prices, temperatures, or numbers.
Exactly. Now let's learn our 8th phrasal verb, go down.
Go down means to decrease or to move to a lower place.
For example, petrol prices went down last week.
Another example is, let's go down to the beach after lunch.
Just like go up, go down has both a literal and a figurative meaning.
So remember, prices go up, prices go down, and people can also go up or down stairs, hills, or buildings.
These are 2 of the most common go phrasal verbs you'll hear in daily conversations, news reports, and business English.
Great job! In the next session, we'll learn go by and go without. Welcome back. You're doing a great job learning these Go phrasal verbs.
Thanks. Let's learn our 9th phrasal verb, go by.
Go by means to pass, especially when talking about time.
For example, the weekend went by so quickly.
Here's another example. As the years go by, you'll become more confident in English.
We also use go by to mean be known by a name.
For example, his real name is Michael, but he goes by Mike.
That's a very common expression in everyday English.
Great! Now let's move to our 10th phrasal verb, go without.
Go without means to manage without having something you need or want.
For example, I can't go without my morning coffee.
Another example is, during the trip, we had to go without internet for 2 days.
It doesn't mean you wanted to be without it, it means you had no choice.
Exactly. Go without is useful when talking about life experiences, travel, or everyday situations.
Excellent. In the next session, we'll learn our final 2 Go phrasal verbs, go off and go ahead. Welcome back. It's time to learn our final 2 Go phrasal verbs.
Our 11th phrasal verb is go off.
Go off has several meanings, but one of the most common is to make a loud sound, like an alarm or a phone.
For example, my alarm went off at 6 o'clock this morning.
Here's another example. Everyone looked around when the fire alarm went off.
We also use go off to say that food is no longer fresh.
For example, don't drink the milk. I think it has gone off.
Great! Now let's learn our final phrasal verb, go ahead.
Go ahead means to begin, continue, or give someone permission to do something.
For example, can I ask you a question? Sure, go ahead.
Another example is, the meeting will go ahead despite the rain.
In that sentence, go ahead means continue as planned.
Both go off and go ahead are very common in everyday English, so you'll hear them often.
Excellent. We've now learned all 12 go phrasal verbs. In the next session, we'll review them with a fun conversation using many of these phrasal verbs naturally.
We've learned all 12 go phrasal verbs. Now let's see how they sound in a real conversation.
Great idea. Yesterday, I went out with some friends for dinner.
That sounds fun. What happened after dinner?
We went over our travel plans for next month and decided where to go.
Nice. Did everything go ahead as planned?
Almost, but my phone alarm went off during the meeting and everyone laughed.
That must have been embarrassing. Did you go back home after that?
Yes, but before I left, we went through the final details one more time.
Did the evening go by quickly?
Very quickly. Time always flies when you're having fun.
By the way, have hotel prices gone up recently?
Yes, they have. That's why we're trying to save money and go without expensive restaurants during the trip.
That's a smart idea. Hopefully, prices will go down before your holiday.
I hope so. Using these go phrasal verbs in real conversations is the best way to remember them.
Excellent. In the next session, we'll do a quick review of all 12 phrasal verbs and share some tips to help you use them naturally every day.
Before we finish, let's quickly review all 12 go phrasal verbs we've learned today.
Great idea. Repeating them will help you remember them more easily.
Number 1, go on means continue. Example, please go on with your story.
Number 2, go out means leave home for fun or social activities. Example, we're going out for dinner tonight.
Number 3, go back means return. Example, let's go back to the first question.
Number 4, go away means leave a place or travel somewhere. Example, they're going away for the weekend.
Number 5, go through means experience something difficult or check something carefully. Example, she went through a difficult time.
Number 6, go over means review. Example, let's go over our notes before the test.
Number 7, go up means increase or move higher. Number 8, go down means decrease or move lower.
Number 9, go by means time passes or be known by a name. Example, he goes by Sam.
Number 10, go without means live without something. Example, I can't go without my morning coffee.
Number 11, go off means an alarm or bomb makes a loud sound or food becomes bad.
And number 12, go ahead means start, continue, or have permission. Example, go ahead, I'm listening.
The best way to remember these phrasal verbs is to use them in your own conversations every day.
Excellent. In the next session, we'll wrap everything up with some final tips and a quick goodbye.
Welcome back. Before we finish, let's share a few simple tips to help you remember these phrasal verbs. Great idea. Tip number 1 is learn phrasal verbs in context, not as a list. That's right. Instead of memorizing go on by itself, learn it in a sentence like, please go on, I'm listening. Tip number 2 is use them when you speak. The more you use them, the more natural they'll become. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every conversation is a chance to improve. Tip number 3 is read and listen to real English. You'll hear phrasal verbs in podcasts, TV shows, YouTube videos, and everyday conversations. When you hear a new phrasal verb, write it down with its meaning and an example sentence. Another helpful idea is to create your own examples using your daily life. For example, I go over my English notes every evening. Personal sentences are easier to remember. You can also practice with a friend or even speak to yourself in English. Remember, fluency doesn't come from knowing hundreds of phrasal verbs. It comes from using the most common ones correctly and confidently. The 12 go phrasal verbs we learned today are some of the most useful in everyday English. Keep practicing them and soon you'll hear yourself using them naturally without even thinking. In our final session, we'll review everything we've learned today and say goodbye. We've reached the final learning session of today's podcast.
Today we've learned 12 go phrasal verbs that native English speakers use every day.
Let's quickly remember them together. Go on, go out, go back, go away, go through, and go over.
We also learned go up, go down, go by, go without, go off, and go ahead.
These phrasal verbs may seem difficult at first, but they become easier with regular practice.
The secret isn't memorizing long lists. The secret is hearing and using them in real conversations.
Try to use 1 or 2 new phrasal verbs every day when you speak or write in English.
You can also watch English videos, read short stories, or listen to podcasts to notice how native speakers use them.
Don't worry if you forget some of them. Learning a language takes time and repetition.
Every time you review these expressions, they'll become more natural.
We have a question for our listeners.
Which go phrasal verb do you think you'll use the most?
Write your answer in the comments and try to use that phrasal verb in a complete sentence.
The more you practice, the more confident and fluent your English will become.
Keep learning a little every day and you'll be surprised by your progress.
In our final session, we'll say goodbye and leave you with a few words of encouragement.